It's not too late. It's not too late to build your legacy. And today we're going to talk about uh, what just happened over this weekend. I mean, billions of dollars had come into the cryptocurrency space over this weekend. Many people who were not very smart, but they took action and they positioned themselves, became rich literally over a 3-day period. I'm going to talk to you about that. I'm going to talk to you. I know some of y'all have probably been hearing about Bitcoin growing to $34,000 Bitcoin. Ethereum, which is an altcoin, has exploded. We're going to talk about that. I want you to know it's not too late. So I'm going to talk about those coins, family. Good morning. Happy Monday. This is Monday Motivation, and we're also getting our minds right. The fact that y'all are watching me and you tuning in to something early this morning at six. I'm in Chicago right now. It's 6 o'clock. What's up, y'all? Let me know where you're at. Let's say happy Monday. Put something in the chat. And today I'm going to talk really quick about the opportunities that are available for the average person and how they can, it's not too late for them to get in with a small amount of money and still be able to have and start learning about cryptocurrencies, how to develop assets, guys, because we got to start shifting our mind. Let me tell you, you got to really start putting yourself around people who have an attitude that want to dominate. You have to dominate. If you look at people in any other culture, they dominate at something. We look at certain Hispanics, we look at Mexicans, they have certain industries where they dominate. All right, I'm not trying to sound any type of way. I'm not trying to be racist, but we can look if a person what's popping. April morning shot. Yeah, morning. She said morning shot town. Let me know where y'all from, guys. Let me know where y'all from. This is a very exciting morning. It's a brand new year. Happy 2021. And it's starting off strong. Starting off strong, guys. And so we want to get it in early and not late. Okay, this is going to be a great year, and we want to start getting a lot of capitalizing on stuff now and not waiting to, well, maybe next month, maybe the month after that, maybe in the summer. No, we want to get ours early. Okay, winners and people that dominate, they get in position to win. Okay, you got to position yourself, guys. What's going on, Tracy? Tracy in Chicago. What's poppin', Shanice? What's up, Wanda? What's going on, y'all? Cincinnati, Ohio in the building. Grand Rapids in the building. Midwest in the building. So I'm talking about, see, Midwesters, we got a whole nother hustle to us. But we have to have this mindset of dominating. We can look at just other cultures, guys. I mean, we can look at white folks. They got hella things that are dominate where they dominate where you can't get into certain industries without them. You know, you look at even Asians. Like if you want to get into certain hair industries, cosmetic industries, you damn near can't get into it because they dominate this shit. And so is we got to ask ourselves, what do we dominate as a group? Okay, and we got to dominate. What's going on, April? She said, hope you talk about Tatcoin and XRP. Yes, I will talk about XRP. I'm going to talk. That's, man, April. I absolutely am going to talk about that. Just give me a second. I promise. Give me like 2 minutes, April, and I promise, because I got some interesting stuff, and I think people should be getting XRP. I'm just not financial advice. I can't give you that, but I would get more XRP. But there's a caveat to it. But we'll talk about that. All right, because this is altcoin season. Okay, altcoin season. What we saw is Ethereum. For those, if you don't know, if you don't know about some of this stuff I'm talking about, what you want to do is get you a pen, paper, and just start writing it down. If you got your computer, just Google some of this stuff so that you can go back to it. Okay, you can earn while you learn. There's a lot of opportunity. This digital currency world is our opportunity to dominate. But we gotta come in with a mindset of wanting to be there first. People who come first, they win. You don't want to be late to the party. What's going on, Lovely? What's up, Lovely? You don't want to be late to the party. I know people. I'm telling them about crypto, and they're very laxed about it, and they saying, "Well, I'll get to it tomorrow. I'll get to it tomorrow." You don't understand how much wealth was made in a weekend, this past weekend. And so the basis of where a lot of the cryptocurrency trends work is like this. So of course we saw Bitcoin. It and cryptocurrency is now at an all-time high in history with over, there's about a total market cap of $850 billion in the entire market cap. $850 billion. It's about to hit $1 trillion. It's never been at $1 trillion, and we're gonna see it hit probably sometime this week. And when that happens, people are really gonna start coming late to the party. So you don't want to be that person, guys. And this is definitely a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You're going to see it unfolding, but again, you want to be in early. But the way that the seasons work, usually Bitcoin was just leading the market. We saw Bitcoin was under 20,000 right before Christmas, and within 7 days, 10 days, Bitcoin grew from 19,000, and it just kept pumping, where they hit $34,000 yesterday. They hit 34 grand. Now, what has happened? Now you got a lot of people, they trying to get Bitcoin at the end. They coming late to the party. Let me get some Bitcoin. Which, it's good that you in the game, but now Bitcoin reached a sort of a max temporarily, because I do believe Bitcoin will potentially hit about $300,000 this year. Okay, but that's because we're in a bull market that may last probably to about maybe September, based on past history and looking at past charts. So Bitcoin will continue to pump, but you're not going to make the maximum amount of your money in Bitcoin because it's because the market cap is large. So I want you to understand, when you're looking at cryptocurrencies, the first thing you want to start looking at is market caps. Don't look at the price of a coin. Okay, don't look at is a coin, like somebody talked about XRP, and you might look at XRP and you say, oh, it's only 22 cents. Well, yes, it's 22 cents, but it has a market cap of $10 billion. So you thought it was a cheap token, but really this is a $10 billion market cap. So it may and so it might not be as much opportunity for you to make a lot of money. Now, I'm just saying that as an example to understand market caps. You want to find that we're going into a season where you want to look for altcoins. And I'm going to talk about altcoins where there's under 20 million in the market cap, which means if you just got a few $100s, you can explode, because these market caps that are maybe under 10 million can still grow to like 100 million, if not a billion in market cap. So you want to start you want to be first to get the market cap. That's way when you come in with a few $100s today, your $100 will get you way more shares than a person that's coming in a month from now with 20,000. Okay, you got more shares with $100 because you came early versus the person who waited late and they had 10, 20,000. They didn't get as much as you. So wealth is about positioning yourself. Okay. Now, when I made that statement about XRP, and I'll be brief on that, since somebody mentioned it, XRP, I think, will explode. And I think, so for those who don't know, the Security and Exchange Commission, which regulates, it's like the police of the financial industry. They just put out a lawsuit on the third largest cryptocurrency called XRP, Ripple. This is a coin that works with the banks. And so the price of Ripple went from about 45 cents and it dropped 50, 60, 70% within a matter of like 2 days. Today, Ripple is about 22 cents. Now, I can't give you any financial advice. You got to make your own decision. So when we talking, I'm just telling you how I'm thinking. Make your own decision. I'm thinking Ripple is a great buy. Myself personally, because they are delisting the coin. They're taking it off of different exchanges, and a lot of people are afraid. And when it comes to the investment space, whenever people are very afraid, they're fearful, that's when you want to be greedy, especially when it's a bear market. Remember, we're in a bear market where even if you don't know a lot, you can get rich by being ignorant, because now it's not about logic. It's just a bunch of money flowing in, because we're in the greatest wealth transfer right now, guys. We got to understand that this cryptocurrency space is bigger than you and me. It's bigger than you and me. What's up, Ms. Clark? It's bigger than you and me. What's up, Octavia? Thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you, Octavia. It's bigger than you and me. We got to understand multi-billion-dollar companies are investing in this space. And we see PayPal They got cryptocurrencies. They got 4 cryptocurrencies you can get from PayPal directly. Huge company, PayPal. Square is the place where you can go and get cryptocurrencies. They're investing, getting in the game. A lot of companies you probably haven't heard of, like Fidelity Investments, Grayscale, and many other large investment firms are buying Bitcoin by the hundreds of millions right now. There's companies that are buying. There's one coin called Grayscale. They are buying 70,000 Bitcoin almost daily. Why? They're buying it up because they want to lock up the market because it's digital gold. It's only a limited amount, and what they know is if other people can't get to it, the only access the people can do is to buy their stock. So they already know we gonna buy all this shit up, and everybody else is gonna have to get our stock, and their stock is gonna just continue to rise. So, and also they gotta protect themselves because the value of the dollar is decreasing. Remember that, guys. The value of the dollar is decreasing at an exponential rate because the Federal Reserve has already announced that they're going to be printing unlimited money over the next 4 years. So we're going to see these stimulus. Every time you see a stimulus check finna hit, in your mind, you need to think, okay, this is an opportunity to make a lot of money in these cryptos. You just got to be smart and you got to have a plan. So that's what we're talking about right now. And the reason why I'm saying you want to be there early too is because it's minimize your risk. Because the earlier that you're there in some of these coins, even if you make a mistake, you may not get hurt that bad because you got in early. So you had more upside on the money that you made, if that makes any sense. So this is why I always encourage, like, don't be afraid. Like I tell people, if you only got $50, get involved, because the earlier you get in, it's going to help you in the long run from like less risk. People that's coming in late, they taking way more risk and they don't even understand that. It's like shooting themselves in the head. So people keep saying Cash App. What's up, Rocky? What's up, Ray? So Cash App is a place where you can buy Bitcoin. You got to just set up your ID. Personally, I look, that's just a place for the average people to get a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're really trying to get some sauce in this game and you really trying to make some money, I wouldn't be using Cash App. Mainly because you don't have ownership of your Bitcoin. You don't have private keys. You want to own your Bitcoin. You want to get Bitcoin on a place like crypto.com. You want to get your crypto. I don't even like Coinbase, but for a brand new person, you can go to Coinbase. Coinbase is the name of it. We got some new people in the room, so if I repeat certain things, I just want you to be able to look this up. Coinbase is an app you can download to your phone. It's they working like with Chase Bank, and they're actually getting sued right now along with Ripple, because the SEC is suing Ripple and they're suing Coinbase because they're trying to say Coinbase XRP is potentially a security, which it is not. And I really believe they're going to beat this case. Going back to Ripple, I believe that Ripple is the institutional coin. Those banks own Ripple. Central banks, I'm talking about billionaires and trillionaire companies, are involved in that Ripple project. This isn't just like me being conspiracy theory. No, this is over the internet if you do the documentation. Okay. And I believe that they're trying to push retail people out. I'm gonna answer your question in 1 second, Ray, about what do you think is the top 5 cryptos. But I believe that XRP will explode. But what they're doing is they're being strategic. I think this lawsuit is just really shaking out weak hands. So if you're a retail investor, they don't want you to they want for you to sell. They want to make it hard for people to buy, and they're doing it. That's why they're going to be, you got the number 3 coin, XRP, $1 billion coin, with all of these central banks, all of these folks. And now they're being delisted all of a sudden at the beginning of a bull market where there's going to be $1 trillion coming in the industry. That's not a coincidence, in my opinion. They could have did that SEC lawsuit. So they do stuff strategically. Understand that this financial, everything that's happening, it was planned. This is all a part of a wealth transfer, and we want to participate in it. So I would not allow them to shake me out of XRP. In fact, as that price dipped, I would get a little bit more. Understand, yes, you're taking the risk, and XRP may not blow up. but I think it's a high probability that it will. So make your own decision. You said, is Litecoin solid? Okay, so what about Robinhood for buying crypto? Again, you know what? Robinhood is, I use Robinhood a little bit. I think I bought some Bitcoin on there, but I would not let that be my central space for really moving and shaking in crypto, because we gotta okay, y'all. I don't think, let's say this. I think some of you all don't understand the purpose of buying crypto. Cryptocurrency is not only about you just investing something and it make money. If it does that, but what makes crypto, like, the reason why people are and all this money is going to crypto is because it's a decentralized ownership. Exactly, Rocky. They're going there because it's cutting out the bank. This is a movement of people being the banking system is changing. So if you're on Robinhood, you're not getting access to what crypto is all about. Crypto is about you becoming the bank. You getting access to your private keys. You can send an unlimited amount of wealth anywhere across the planet, okay, without any middleman. That's what crypto is about. It's taking out those other middlemen, right? Cryptocurrency is about automation too. So it's gonna be removing humans from jobs. So we're gonna see a lot more jobs and things where there's not humans involved. We're gonna see it hit real estate. This is where Ethereum, for those who don't know, that's a smart contract platform. Basically, it's decentralizing the need for old traditional positions like escrow. For example, if you're about to buy a real estate property and you need to get a real estate agent and you need to get a lawyer, and then you got like two or three other people, with a smart contract, you can eliminate like two or three of those people and do the deal straight through the Ethereum token. So think that way. So think ownership. That's why we want to start thinking about domination, because we're not just making money, we are acquiring land. Digital land, guys. Digital land. Okay? That's how I look at it. That's how I encourage you to look at it. Imagine we're going to a new digital world where all of these countries are being independent. You got Africa, you got India, you got Asia, all of these places that needed America, and now they no longer need America because they're gonna have blockchain technology. And every time as they grow in this new digital world where companies don't need people because they're using artificial intelligence, because you have crypto early, you're getting access to the land of that world. So later on, when you're going to see, in later this year, when people are now operating in this new world, you good. You operating a little different. Okay, you operating a little different because Ethereum is like the oiled that's making stuff happen in this new digital world. So I'm sorry for going on that rant, guys, because I know y'all asking about coins, but y'all got to get into the concept what we are actually doing here. We're starting our own banks. Okay, we're exiting out the middleman. So we gotta have responsibility of our money. That's why you don't want to just be using Robinhood or Cash App, because those apps is just like you going to Chase Bank and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna just give y'all my money," and then they lock you out your damn account, and you got $1 million in that account, and now you can't get your money out, and now you sick. You know what I'm saying? No, we want to take control of the money. I got it. I know what to do with your bread. That's why I tell people all the time, your money is better with me than it is with you, because I know what to do with it. I know how to handle that thing. But anyway, guys, let me stop being crazy. All right. So somebody asked about like altcoins and top 5 coins. So you want to have a strategy right now. Again, this is altcoin season that we're going into. Altcoin, for those who don't know, altcoin is damn near any other coin besides Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the biggest one. It's the leader. But right now, the new leader is Ethereum. So one of the safest bets, again, this is not financial advice. Do not say, "Oh, Jackson told me to do it." But the safest bet, based on just looking at the market cap, looking at the investments and the technology, is Ethereum. Ethereum is on the pace to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. And let's look at what just happened over this weekend. Ethereum pumped up from, I think it was like 750 bucks. And look, if I'm lying, y'all let me know. If somebody's on Google, Google this shit up and y'all put it in the chat. Excuse my language. Ethereum was like $700 or something on Friday, maybe 750, something in that range. Last night it pumped from like 7 something to 1,200 bucks. So this is what I want you to get. Not only and so now you got people trying to rush. Oh, let me get Ethereum. Dude, it was $400 a month ago, 2 months ago. That's why we want to get in position early. So now, even if the price does drop, you cool. You didn't lose no money. You still in profit. But guess what? We ain't even talking real money yet. You know the people that really got paid? The people that really crushed were the traders. If you was trading on leverage, and I talk about that on my YouTube channel. Yes, this weekend went crazy, Rocky. You right, absolutely. If you was trading, let me tell you, trading, a lot of people doing this like foreign exchange and Forex. Look, I respect that, but the new movement is the crypto trading, because crypto is much more predictable and it's still so undervalued. And we right now going into the bull market where if you're trading, oh my God, if you were trading, we talk about leverage trading. Leverage trading can be very dangerous if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So I don't suggest a brand new person immediately get into leverage. What leverage trading is, there are apps like Bybit, Bybit. Bybit, that's an app you can Google. You can download it to your phone. It's a good trading app. Also, you want to get a VPN as well. VPN, that is is basically what is a virtual private network that kind of blocks. It makes it look like you're in a different country from your IP address. So your phone, because when you're dealing with currencies and money like this, you will have restrictions to your account. The United States may not want you to get access to certain things, and if you're trying to still get access to those things, you want to have a VPN, virtual private network. I recommend Nord, Nord, Nord VPN. I know if some of y'all brand new, you like, this is a lot. Look, just write some of this stuff down and you'll get it over time. I promise you. Nord VPN, for about $100, you can get a VPN service for 3 years. Put that joint on like 3 different devices. So that way your cell phone, your computer, and another phone or something, you can have it where y'all not being tracked on the internet. Okay. And then you get access to participate in leverage trading and make the real wealth. Okay. Now, for those who want to learn about trading, I talk about it on my cryptocurrency YouTube page. It's called Hustle Headquarters 360. Hustle Headquarters 360. And so if I talk fast, guys, just tell me slow down. Sometimes I get excited and I be moving fast. But if you trade, people that trade it, so how leverage trading works is you come in with a small amount of money. Let's say you got $100, 50, 500, whatever the amount is. You then can get you can multiply that leverage. So you got $100, but you can do 10x leverage. So that means you can have the trading power of $1,000 or $10,000 or $100,000. And so I'm gonna give you an example of situations that I have seen, just so you can kind of paint the picture of the type of wealth that was made this weekend. So I remember seeing some Ethereum trades where, let's say you came in with like $2,000. Okay, you come in with $2,000. Now, I'm not suggesting that you do this, guys. Please, I don't take it like I'm saying do this, because you shouldn't, because it's risky. But I'm just trying to paint the picture on what's happening so y'all can get going. You feel me? So, you got like $2,000. I'm seeing people doing like a leverage. They do like a 30x leverage. I don't recommend you go over 10x because it's very risky. The more leverage you do, the more risky. So that means you do $2,000 and you multiply that times 30. What's that? 30,000 times 2 is like $60,000. Okay, so you got $60,000 that you have the ability to make a trade on. Let's say you trade in Ethereum, which is the one that just went from $600 to fucking, what did it go to? $1,200 over the weekend. So that's a $600 move. $600 it went up. That's crazy. It's because that means if you had a $60,000 leverage position, so you then divide that leverage position by the cost of the coin. Now, you don't have to know how to do this. The app will do it. I'm just explaining it to you so that because we're not looking at the app. So if you got a $60,000 position, remember, you only got $2,000 yourself and you did a 30X. So now that means 30X. So that's like a 60,000 position. And you divide that by the price of Ethereum, which was like $600. So, now you're putting yourself in a position. Let's say you got 100 Ethereums and you enter the trade. So that means every $1 that Ethereum moved, if you had 100 Ethereums, you made $100 for every dollar that it moved. So if you were just in the trade early, remember we talked about getting in early. If you got in when it was like $600, when people were saying get in, and you were making $100 off of every $1 it moved, and it just went up. Let's just say it went up $600, but let's be conservative. Let's just say it went up $100. You do $100 times $100, that's like $10,000. And that's just on the low end. We're not talking about, and that's, you made $10,000 in a weekend. Okay, cool. But imagine if you was just letting that shit ride because you got in early. Why would you stop your money? If the price is going up, people was letting they was letting it go up to $1,200. So that means you went up a $600 move. So people made like 60 bands, 100 bands, and that's people with small money, because $2,000 is not a lot of money in crypto, because this is a space where you invest 1 or 2 coins in these, and I'm about to talk about some of the small coins that can get you a couple G's. Man, you invest a couple G's, you throw it in on leverage. Shit, man, people was doing hundreds of thousands over the weekend. And let me tell you, it's very risky. However, when it's a bull market in crypto, if you're smart, it's hard to lose money. It's hard because all you just got to do is be smart and have low risk. Because once the Bitcoin get to moving, it don't really like move up fast. Because this, like, Bitcoin went from 19,000 to fucking 34,000. So it was just riding up. All you got to do is get in early and ride the wave. Just ride. And then understand once the way, and take profits all the way up. And we'll talk about taking profits for those who want to know, because you always want to take some money out just in case the market crash, because at any point something can come out. There could be a lawsuit or something where the market crash. You want to say, hey, I cashed out. Okay. So, all right. I just want to illustrate that if you're trading, you can make hella money, you can hella wealth, and there's a lot of opportunity. So there's no need to be thirsty in this space, because there's a lot of opportunities that's going to come. XRP is going to pump. Bitcoin still can potentially hit 300,000 this year. Ethereum can potentially hit $80,000 this year. And I know that sounds major, and y'all probably like, it's crazy. How do you come up with that number? Well, we come up with that number not just based on guessing the number. We just really compare looking at the market of gold, like how much money is in gold. So we say if gold has $10 trillion in it, right? And then you compare Bitcoin is the new digital gold, and we see all of these new institutions are transferring money into the new digital gold. Right now, you just do the math. If Bitcoin now is at what, $500 billion, and it's competing with gold, which is at 10 trillion, what would Bitcoin be worth if it was worth 10 trillion just like gold? Then you get the price of where Bitcoin could go. All right. So that's how we're coming up with some of these numbers. And then Bitcoin is following Ethereum. Now, here's where it's important. I know I just said a lot, guys. I was trying to catch people up, but the real reason why I was kind of talk about is this. It's altcoin season. That's what I really want to talk to y'all about. So right now, Ethereum is taking over. So one of these, I would say, best investments to look out for, again, it's not financial advice, do your own research, is Ethereum. Ethereum. That is a decentralized platform that a lot of money is going into. We just saw it pump up again to $1,200. It's starting to pull back. Now it's at $969. Still cheap. Because this coin could potentially hit $50,000 to $80,000 this year. Okay. All-time high for Ethereum is at $1,400. So it's not even at its all-time high. Bitcoin went past its all-time high. Its all-time high was 19,000. It flew past that, hit 34,000. Boom. Now it's time to relax. Now it's kind of consolidating, meaning it's kind of just finding a safe spot. So what happens is all of that money that came into Bitcoin, all of that money that came into XRP and that's leaving is now looking for a new home. And that don't even count the new money that's going to come in. And a lot of that new money is now going towards Ethereum. So, and we've seen it happen this weekend. So now Ethereum has a market cap. Remember, it's not about how much is the coin. It's a $900 coin, but more importantly, how much is the market cap? How much money is in the total volume of how much is the coin worth across the planet? Across the planet, it's $110 billion coin. It's $110 billion project. Okay. All right. $110 billion. So with that being said, there's a lot of room to grow because this is potentially going to be a $1 trillion coin. So that means it has a lot of room to grow. And whenever you see Ethereum pump, that means altcoins are about to pump. Because for those who don't know, Ethereum is the leader of a lot. Ethereum is a platform where a lot of other people make altcoins on top of. It's kind of like the Google that other people are using their software to develop their new projects. So once you see people put money in Ethereum, they use a program called Uniswap. If you don't know what that is, you want to start learning about Uniswap. It's a decentralized exchange. So this is the place where you can start buying a lot of these cheap coins on Uniswap. All right. So you want to download the app Uniswap to your phone. Use that. You also want to have a wallet called MetaMask. You said, I'm learning some good stuff this morning. Absolutely, Wayne White. Absolutely. And I try to talk about this stuff every day on my YouTube page on Hustle Headquarters 360. Hustle Headquarters on YouTube. And don't expect to learn all of this stuff today. I know it could be overwhelming because it's like, wow, this, that, and that. Trust me, just start learning a little bit. This information, it sounds difficult when you first hearing it because it's like foreign language. But I promise you, the more you start playing with it, even if you just got a few dollars and you make a couple mistakes, you're going to start learning this stuff. Especially, you want to learn it though, because it's a bull market, guys. So money's finna be flourishing and pouring in crazy. Like it's doing it, but it's about to really get crazy over the next 6 months, guys. All right. So, Uniswap and MetaMask. MetaMask is a wallet you want to download to your phone as well as your computer. It's called MetaMask, MetaMask. For those who don't know, MetaMask. MetaMask. It's basically a wallet where you can hold a lot of your cryptos. The only one you can't hold Bitcoin, but you can hold like Ethereum and a lot of these other what they call ERC20 tokens. All that means is these other new coins that are being made on the Ethereum platform. Remember, we were talking about new coins that have a market cap under $20 million, under $5 million. A lot of those tokens, you can get access to them by having MetaMask. You will need MetaMask in many cases in order to get them. So you want to download MetaMask. It's free. And then you want to write down your password phrase. It's going to tell you to a 12-word phrase. Everybody, you always want to know that because we getting money, we are becoming the bank. And when you are the bank, you must take responsibility. So you have to write down your password and your keys and your private keys, because if you lose them, nobody can retrieve your money. So you want to write down multiple copies on a sheet of paper. Don't put it on your phone. Don't send it in your email because them hackers will come after you. But you want to write it down on sheets of paper and save it in different places and hide it. So that way, because remember, you're dealing with millions of dollars. Okay. Even though you may only come in with $100, $200, shit, let that shit grow. You dealing with millions of dollars. All right, get you the MetaMask wallet and then use Uniswap. Now, some tokens that I see that may really pump really, really big. Keep in mind this: winners will win. So coins that were winning, whenever you look at these coins, you can go to an app called either CoinGecko. You can go to CoinGecko.com or you can go to CoinMarketCap.com. On those websites, you will be. It's basically an exchange. In fact, here I'm gonna show you. I can show you, but I can tell you. Let me show you real quick. So if you look here, I'm on CoinGecko. So this ain't nothing but a website right here, guys. This will tell you the market caps. Will tell you the coins where you can do your research. Okay. So you can see, hey, you see what I'm talking about. Bitcoin right there, Ethereum. You can see it says market cap is 110 billion. Market cap for Bitcoin is 572. You can find all of the information there on CoinGecko. You can see XRP is number 3, Litecoin, Polkadot. Polkadot is a great coin, by the way. I think that one is going to. Let me know y'all can hear me because my mic had disconnected. Let me know if it sounds cool now. Just send me say, hey, we can hear you, so I know. But all right. So some of these altcoins I'm going to tell you about. In order to even get access to them, you will need MetaMask, and you're also going to need an app called Uniswap. Okay, and you're also going to need Ethereum. Okay, because Ethereum is the, remember I said it's the oil, is because you Ethereum is going to be needed to pay certain transaction fees to get these other coins. So that's why you want to have Ethereum, a small amount. You can have, a couple $100, like $100, $200 of Ethereum, so that you can get access to some of these coins. That's how you get them. So this is the first time really hearing about this. So so where do we start? Can you hear? We can hear. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne White. What's up, Gabe? Thank you for letting me know that y'all can hear me. So if you want to know where you start, totally, I would say go to my YouTube page, because I don't want to start all the way from the beginning for the people that's been here. You can go to my YouTube page. I talk about basics all the time, about how you can go to Coinbase and start up. You can go to crypto.com. You can start up there and just start up your account. But also what I'm talking about, CoinGecko and coinmarketcap.com are two places where you can look up the charts and seeing what the activity of what's happening, guys. So keep that in mind. Damn, my bad. My spot is falling apart over here. So some coins that I think, not just I think that are blowing up, but coins that are blowing up, but there's still great opportunities in. One is a coin called Polkadot. Polkadot is basically, it's another platform. Right now Polkadot has a $8 billion market cap. So it's a big market cap, but Polkadot is competing with Ethereum. So Polkadot, that's China. That's the China's version of creating decentralized applications. So that's like the China digital oil. So Polkadot is, a lot of great projects are growing. It's a lot of money that's going to be potentially there in Polkadot. To get Polkadot, if you want to get it, you can go to crypto.com. It's probably the best place to get it. It's crypto.com, which is another app you should have. And here's the thing about crypto. You want to have 4-5 different wallets. You don't want all your money in one spot, because if something happened, you get locked out of your phone, or a two-factor authenticator mess up, or a hacker get access to it. You don't want, you're going to be pissed off that you done took your hard-earned money and became a millionaire or 100,000 there, and then you lost everything in one spot. So, crypto, to be responsible, put your money in different wallets. Crypto.com is one. Have a cold storage wallet, which is a Ledger Nano X, Ledger Nano S. You can buy that joint for about $50 to $100. That's a cold storage wallet. We'll talk about that later. Coinbase it's okay for a little bit of money. Understand, you got to pay your taxes for real with Coinbase. They gonna force you to do it because they telling on niggas over there. Coinbase. Those are two, three ways. Some other wallets. We could talk about Exodus. MetaMask is another place where you can purchase cryptocurrency. Binance, Bybit. But I don't want to get too technical. Let's keep it simple. Altcoins that are blowing up and exploding. Hex is a coin that a lot of people are sleeping on. Hex is HEX. It follows Ethereum, and it is a really good program where people can earn yield. And that's what you want to look for. Look for coins that they have good projects. They got low market caps. Look at their social media. Look at to say, hey, are they on Twitter? Are they on Telegram? How active are they? Look on YouTube. Look at an interview of the owners, and that'll give you an idea of how people move. One of my favorite coins is a coin called Elron. eGold. It's called eGold. It's EGLD, but the name of it is, the company is Elron, ELROND. Man, I think that coin is potentially gonna hit $100 to $1,000. Right now, it's at like $25, $26. But yeah, I think Elron is going to do awesome. Litecoin will be okay. Litecoin will follow Bitcoin. So that's going to grow because most people that are brand new, that are retail buyers that just hearing about crypto for the first time, they gonna buy Litecoin because it's on PayPal. So that's a good something to have a little ownership in because people gonna buy it. I don't think you're gonna get rich off of Litecoin, but I don't think a person would lose money with Litecoin at all. So definitely I will go get a little bit of Litecoin. Cardano is another one. Cardano's going crazy. Cardano is ADA is what that is. ADA. In fact, let me see if I can make it so y'all can see this stuff. So I'm looking at CoinMarketCap.com right now. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm just going kind of doing a list. Cardano is the 8th largest coin. This is a good coin. I don't know if y'all can see good, but ADA, this is a 21 cent. It's a 21 cent coin, and the market cap is at six. I don't know if you can see this, but it's at $6 billion. Okay, a lot of room. I mean, it's a Bitcoin. Anything in the top 10 is large, so it's not a whole lot of growth, but it is at the same time. This is a leader. These are leaders. So Cardano is going to pump. Chainlink is pumping. This is a great coin. This is an Oracle coin. Chainlink, as you can see, Chainlink is at $13. This is a great one here. Which other one we got? Let me go down here. Let's go down here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for some really big pumpers. All right. Okay. Decentralized coins. That's what I meant to say. That's what I don't know how I'm forgetting about these decentralized coins. So coins like what was the name of this coin? What's the name of this coin? Synthetics is the one that I think that may do really, really well. SNX. And here's the mindset. I can tell you coins, but I want you to start thinking more mindset than just a specific coin. There's cryptocurrency has different niches, and the niche that's about to blow up now is the banking and finance industry. So earning yield, you know how you go to your bank account and you can earn like they give you like 0.8%. Well, what rich people do is they take their money and they find an instrument where they can earn like 10 to 50% yield off of their money. So you want yield, you want financial coins that are designed to just pay you interest and yield, like kind of like a dividend. You just sit your money there. You can make money off of the coin growing, but you also making just money off of the interest that they're paying. So one good wallet to have is a wallet called Celsius wallet. And they also have a great coin. Celsius is a wallet. They are paying folks. Wayne, look, Wayne already with it. Wayne like, exactly. He like, yeah, nigga, now you talking. Look, Celsius they have a coin that is blowing up. I would get that Celsius coin. But they also have a app where a lot of new people are going to be going, and they have been going to earn large yield. So let's say you own Bitcoin, you own Ethereum, you own XRP, you own whatever these like big coins are. You don't want to just sit on it and speculate. I hope the price go up. I mean, if it does, great. It will, but you want to also earn a yield regardless on if the price move. And that's what Celsius is a great place. And crypto.com is cool too. That's why I like crypto.com over Coinbase, because you can get your coins and you can lock them up into a yield program. Basically just means if I leave my coins with y'all gonna pay me a percentage interest rate every single day on my money. And they don't pay you in dollars. They pay you in that coin. So if I got Ethereum and they paying me, let's say 2% every month, they're going to be paying me 2% in Ether. So this is how you really get rich. You feel me? So Celsius is a great place, both for their token as well as a wallet that you can use. And also crypto.com. They have one called Crow Coin as well. Elron, eGold is a good one. There's another one called Uniswap is a big one. Parsec, PRQ. And these are coins you got to find on MetaMask and Uniswap. I'm sorry, you find these coins on Uniswap. Uniswap. I'm trying to think, what other coins do I have? I've been thinking MetaMask to see exactly what I've been buying lately. Because I ain't even been looking at my wallet. I've been just looking at this Ethereum. But Hex has been a really big one. Parsec has been a big one. PRQ. Uniswap. Trust Swap is another one. SWAP. Trust Swap is a big one. Of course, XRP, Elron. Those are some of the real big ones to look out for, guys. But here's the thing. Outside of those tokens, because I've given you a lot of information. So now it's time to start really putting this stuff to use, okay? Because I don't want to just ramble. And it takes time to digest this information. So I want for you to do a few things. Follow me on YouTube. That's Hustle Headquarters 360. Hustle Headquarters. I post videos every day because with cryptocurrency, you have to understand this stuff moves quickly. I mean, literally, and we saw in one weekend, we saw what happened, how much money was made just over the weekend. So you want to be in tune with the notifications when stuff is busting, when it's moving. You need to know like, oh, XRP got a lawsuit. It's finna drop 50% in a day. Let me get up out this jam, or let me put in a short order. If you a trader, you put in a short, boop, and make money on the way down. So you can follow me on YouTube, Hustle Headquarters. After that, get you some new wallets, guys. I want you to create like a plan, a little financial plan for yourself on how much money you're going to allocate towards crypto. Do not go nothing what you can afford to lose with rent money. I've done that, okay? I've won and I've lost, but I don't advise other people to do it because it's very stressful. So how much money you going to put into your crypto investments? If you don't have a lot of money, it's okay. Still get started. $50, $100. Start out with Ether. It's probably one of your safest bets, in my opinion. It's hard to go wrong with Ethereum right now, because it's the leading. It's the new leader. It's going to be outperforming Bitcoin. It has outperformed Bitcoin, and a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, they look at the fact that Bitcoin it hit $30,000, but if you look at the percentage gain, Bitcoin, in terms of the multiples, has only done like a 7x multiple, but Ethereum has done like a 8.5. So Ethereum has grown in percentage wise much more than Bitcoin, and of course because it's a smaller cap coin. So Ethereum is the truth, guys. So if you don't got a lot of money, get you some Ether. If you haven't written down your passwords and your codes, write them down again, because we want to start securing our bag. The key is, don't be thirsty. We don't have to be thirsty, guys. It's still time to get this money, because the bull run and altcoin season has just started. I'm probably gonna come live on here again tomorrow, probably to do another video. But we do want to have the mindset of dominating, guys. So we got to lock up this digital real estate, lock up this digital land. Okay, we want to lock this stuff up and start getting in early. Also, you got to prepare yourself for major dips. Dips may be coming. Could be whenever you see the crypto market go up really fast, price will come down a little bit, but that's when you want to buy in. Not financial advice, but that's when wealthy people buy in. Okay, what's up, Wayne White? Thanks for the subscription, brother. You want to buy in on the dips and understand that a dip is not a bad thing. Okay, dips are good. Dips usually are a sign that, okay, this is a new price, that is going to be a new, what they call support. This is going to be the new low, potentially low, and the price is now about to surge. This is how it happens in the bull market. A bear market is different, but right now we're in a bull market. So you're going to expect a dip, but when that dip comes, don't be greedy. Don't be like, oh, okay, the Bitcoin went from 34, now it's 30. I'm going to wait till it fall to 22. It might not fall to 22. So don't be greedy. If it fall at 30, what you want to do is dollar cost average. Start getting a little bit, you feel me, over time. Somebody said, do I have to download the crypto app when you go to crypto.com? So that's a great question, Alonzo. So you want to download the app. So the website, it's called crypto.com is the website, and that's the name of the company, but it's also the name of the app. I know it sounds confusing, but you download the app in the app store, and the name of the app is crypto.com. So you're downloading the actual app called crypto.com, and it's connected with the website crypto.com. On that website, you can find a lot of different coins that you can't find on Coinbase. And you can also earn percentages off of those coins on crypto.com. I mean, I got a link, if you want to go to the crypto.com. I think it's on my YouTube page, but you got to go to my videos and click the link. I don't care if you use the link or not. I mean, it's cool if you do. I just want people to get involved. I'm not trying to make pennies and stuff off of everybody. Do you have the option to invest as a business or individual? Um, well, most people are investing as individuals. I'm pretty sure there are businesses that are doing it. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can absolutely do it. It's just about how you set it up. Because when investing in crypto, for the most part, from what I know, guys, I'm not an expert in how the businesses are doing it. Because businesses are doing it a couple ways. OTC, which is over the counter. You have large companies that are just Google search how to buy crypto with my business, or how to buy Bitcoin and crypto OTC, over the counter. Okay. Google search that and then you'll see it. And you got to do some research, and then let the community know. And also, I mean, but essentially you're using bank accounts and stuff like that. So if you got a business bank account, you can have a business bank account set up and tie it into to a crypto.com and start making purchases there through the business bank account. Now, you got to talk with your accountant and stuff about how to, make sure that stuff is done properly, because you got to account for stuff with a business different than you probably would do it as an individual. But yeah, guys, so look, so much information. Thanks y'all for who subscribe. It's so much more to get into, man. I got so many different videos where I'm going to be breaking down about other altcoins. I'm going to be going into details with the altcoins, the wallets, what's going on with XRP. We're going to be talking about a lot of these, just different stuff that's happening every day. Because keep in mind, crypto every day is changing. If there's a big pullback, don't be shocked, because the price has been going crazy. But just understand, altcoin season officially started last night, or today, this morning. So a lot of these smaller cap coins they've already been exploding. We're going to see them continue to explode. Might be a little dip in between, but that's normal. It's a normal part of the game. So, buy on the dip is what I was taught, So not financial advice, but just be smart, guys. Stay healthy, build your immune system, guys. We're early. It's 7 a.m. in Chicago. I don't know where y'all at. But man, we early out here, guys. This is the mindset. We got to have that mindset of be willing to dominate. That's the only way we going to win, guys. We can't go in being lackadaisical. Hey, I'm going to get in when I get in. I'm going to take my time. And, well, I tried to sign up to crypto. That's another thing. Some of y'all are going to go to crypto.com. This is new people. And y'all going to try to start an account. And they're going to ask you for your ID. And you're going to try to upload your ID, because you got to take a picture of your ID and take a picture of yourself. And they might deny your shit because your picture wasn't clear. That's one of the biggest things I've heard people say. I say, go to crypto.com. Well, I tried to submit my ID and they told me it wasn't approved. Well, so what? You waiting? Like, take another picture and submit it again, because you have to, you got to be on it. Don't just wait. You got to go back to that shit, man, because you're going to get in. You just got to want it. And sometimes you got to take a clear ass picture of your ID and the picture of your fucking face. And when you do that, boom, you're going to get up in there. But it's worth it. So how long you been doing this one way? Too goddamn long. All I'm going to say is this. I don't want to get no dates, but I will say this. The first time I touched a Bitcoin ever, it was about $1,000. I'll say that. It was $1,000 Bitcoin. And in the process, I've seen bull markets. In fact, I've seen bull markets. I've seen bear markets. I was around. I saw in 2017 when the price went up to 20 G's and then it crashed. I saw when people were investing into a lot of these, what do you call them? Like network marketing companies, where they're like, hey, join my company. We recruit somebody and recruit this person, the MLMs. I've seen those. I've seen BitConnect. I've seen these companies go to 10 billion and crash. So I've seen a lot of that. So with that being said, I'm telling y'all stuff based on experience. I mean, make your own decision, but I'm not just telling you as somebody that's like, oh, I'm just brand new and I'm just excited about crypto. I am excited, but I've also seen ways where you want to take less risk. And right now, you want to just buy big, good coins and hold on to them. You don't want to be taking crazy risks. You don't want to be going, it's because what's about to happen is because these prices are exploding. Man, you gonna hear people on social media start talking about, hey, I got this Bitcoin program, I got this Ethereum program, I got this and look, I've been a part of some of them too. It's one of them called Forsage. I got it first, and it's a good, decent program. Okay, but if you brand new, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't fool around with these programs that's trying to make you get rich quick, because right now you don't want to fumble the bag. Right now, what you want to do is secure your position. Get you some solid position in Ether. Get you some solid position in Bitcoin. Get you some solid position in like a Litecoin, maybe even ADA, a coin that you really believe in, that's growing, they got a good market cap, good team that's going to be here. And once you got that position and you bossed up because you got some gains and you taking a little money out, then you have the luxury to start being a little more risky with the MLMs of, let me recruit people into this or that program. Okay? Because you can get scammed. It's a hell of scams. Understand, all of this money that's coming, the scams are going to be at an all-time high. Guys, so I'm just keeping it real with you. You feel me? I done seen, and a scam don't mean you can't make money. You can make money in the scams. But understand, you gotta have a plan if you in them scams. When I say scams, I'm using that term loosely. All I'm saying is, like, those programs where you gotta recruit people, but they are not built to last long. Them bitches got a short time period, meaning you gotta be in, make your money, and get out. I would not encourage a brand new person getting involved in that type of shit right now. You feel me? And a lot of people are going to try to get y'all in that. A lot of people are going to try to say, send me your Bitcoin. They going to say, hey, like my girl, for example, my home girl, she told me, see, this is the thing. Motherfuckers be acting. I talk Bitcoin because I'm really like, I watch this shit, crypto. So people, they don't talk to me about it, but they get involved. You know how you do something and then your family member get involved, but they don't tell you about it. Wayne, tell me if I'm making sense, Wayne. Maybe you can relate to this. You got something you do. You like an expert at whatever, real estate, crypto, and then you got a family member that know that you do it. They get involved, but they don't tell you. And then they go get fucked around with the fuck around because they start getting involved with some bullshit. And you like, nigga, why didn't you tell me before you did this shit? Like, so my homegirl, she got involved with some company that was saying that they were Bitcoin miners, and that if you send us $1,000, we're going to mine the Bitcoin and we're going to pay you a portion from the pool. But when you went to the damn, and so she like, yeah, I put in $1,000, and over the weekend they told me I got 20,000, and in order to get access to my 20,000, I just gotta put in some more money. I'm like, hold on. You got to put more money to get the money out that you already had? She's like, yeah. I said, let me see the web. Got to go in a minute. And I went to the website. They ain't have no social media page or nothing. I mean, it was like an obvious scam. So if it's too good to be true, guys, hey, don't do it. Do your research, but get active in this game right now. Just get you some Ethereum, get you a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Litecoin, Polkadot, Cardano. All of those are good ones to go to. Altcoin season is here. Chainlink is a beast. When that does explode, it's gonna go crazy. I would say stay away from privacy coins if it was me. Right now, that's another story, another conversation for another day. VeChain is a beast. I like VeChain. Uniswap, that might do something too, because people like using Uniswap. So make sure you download that Uniswap app. They got a Uniswap coin as well, to make sure I'm clear so y'all understand. There's a Uniswap coin that's associated with the platform. So everybody get the platform. And if you can, you might want to buy a little bit of Uniswap coin as well. You can buy it through the platform. Hex is good. Get your MetaMask. And then we kind of set, ready to go, guys. So look, I'm going to see y'all on YouTube, Hustle Headquarters. It's Monday. Let's start this motherfucking week off strong, guys. Let's start this year off strong. Get fit. Get your immune system strong. If you got to fast, do some fasting. If you need a little black seed oil or something to get the mucus out your system, get your alkaline water, drink your plain old water, whatever you got to do. Get your mind right. Keep your spirit strong. Let's keep God first, whoever God means to you in your life. And man, if you got to convince people to be successful, leave them niggas alone because they're going to slow you down right now. And don't wait on anybody to save you because right now, can't nobody save you. They don't want to save you. Everybody trying to get their own position right now. And people with money, they trying to lock up as much as they can because right now we going through a huge global financial reset. And the reset that's happening right now is what's going to be setting the foundation for what this world is going to be over the next 10, 20 years. This millennium right now, 2020, it started already with that whole COVID. You know what I'm saying? That was like really kicking this shit off. Boom, get these niggas at home. They done took away your spirit by locking you in the house. Now they took away your money. Now, you know what I'm saying? They programming it to get you thinking different. So once they open stuff back up, people are gonna move different. It's just like you get a dog and you lock a dog in a closet for a month. When he come out, that's gonna be a different dog. He gonna move different and they gonna eat different. You feel me? And people gonna be different people once we go back out in public in June and stuff like that. So in the summertime, so we got to understand. We dealing with a different world, different people, different mindset. Stuff that you thought was weird back in the day is not going to be weird now. You going to be weird if you holding on to the past, trying to be doing traditional things. You weird if you looking just for the job. You going to be looked at as weird if you only depending on your education. You feel me? You going to be the weirdo. So, we got to shift our mind, shift our thinking, be flexible, guys, and just take our good with the bad. We got great days and you're going to have some bad days. And it's important. I'm sharing this message too, because not only do we need this as people, but as cryptocurrency is going, sometimes you don't want to get too high off of them highs and don't get too low off your lows. We can't be too emotional about this money. You feel me? We got to treat this money, you know what I'm saying, like it's our bitch. You know what I'm saying? The money, it work for me. Go to work. I don't need to hold on to it because I'm a money magnet. More money's going to come my way. In that order. What's up, Lou? What's up, Wayne? Wizzy Wayne? What's up, young Lou? Keeping it in motion. Oh, that's a female. I see you. Okay. And so with that being said, guys, thank you for supporting cultureconnection.com. Right now, this is how we begin to dominate. We not waiting on white folks to give us permission. We not waiting on everybody else to say, I'm going to roll with you. Okay. You going to make the decision to do what's right for you in your life. And you going to find a few people that's on the same page and y'all going to rock out together. And the key is going to be consistency. So as long as y'all consistent and you consistent with your efforts, we gonna fucking win. I'm talking like this because it's Monday and we got to start our Monday strong and we got to be motivated, guys, because I can tell you all of this game and you can learn all of these tools and you can know every coin to get. But let me tell you something. When it's time to actually do it, if you ain't motivated and your mindset ain't right, you ain't gonna move, G. A lot of us got access to everything I've told y'all is free on YouTube. Everything I told y'all, for the most part, not my experience, you can't find that, but just this general coins and Uniswap, that shit has been available. That ain't, but the thing is, just because you got it, that don't mean what you gonna do with it. You feel me? When you take a loss, how you gonna respond? I was doing a trade. I lost $15,000. And man, I'm not saying it's like, oh, I'm a baller. Nigga, I needed that 15 bands, my nigga. I didn't need it, but you feel what I'm saying? I definitely didn't want to lose it. So I had to mentally get myself, because it wasn't that I lost the 15 bands that made me sad. I was sad because I felt bad, like I had made mistakes. You feel me? Because I broke my own rules. You see, when you trading and you making money and you a business owner, you going to set rules for yourself. And one rule that I may set for myself as a trader is, okay, I'm going to put a stop loss. Whenever I enter a trade, you're going to have that stop loss. So that way, when you enter that trade, that stop loss is right there. I wasn't putting in stop loss. I wasn't doing it. I broke a rule. And then I was chasing the numbers. So when the number was going up, instead of me, like if the number, let's say Ethereum is at $500 and it's going 500, 501, 502, 503, I'm trying to chase it instead of just let me go in at 499 and wait till the price come back down to me. I'm trying to chase it, breaking rules. And when you chase it, boom, shit. They say pigs get slaughtered. You feel me? As a bull, you can get hurt. As a bear, you can get hurt. But as a pig, you can get slaughtered. So it's so much of this shit is about psychology. And that's what has messed up the black community, is not that we don't have the resources, is that we get them and we let them go because psychologically we have a messed up psychological relationship with the resources. You feel me? We have a family member that own real estate. They pass it down to us and we don't value it, so we let it go. You know, we afraid to invest in the hood because we thinking, well, ain't no money in the hood, when all the money is in the hood. You feel me? That's where the motherfuckers making their wealth. Rich people are investing in hoods. So we got to change our psychological mindset on how we view this stuff and how we view money, and not be attached to it. You feel me? And have a different value system. Because ultimately, even though we all want money and we gonna get it, the reality is what we really probably all want. I can't speak for y'all, but at the end of the day, we just want a life where we can be free and fucking create what we want to create, do what you want to do, spend time with your family and not worry about bills. That's all we really want. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't even gotta have 100 million, 50 million. Nigga, if I got a decent passive income, if you got 50,000 coming in every single month off of rent, off of because you had crypto investments and then you put it into your real estate, and now every single month for the rest of your life, you and your family, they got money coming in from the 2 flats, the 3 flats, and the commercial building that we own. We good. We good. That's all we really want. You feel me? Is we just want to be in position of power. Especially as men, as a black man, you just want your respect. We want the money so we can take the vacation, go on a cruise, and feel good about it. Not I spent my last money on the vacation. And that, no, I'm on a cruise and I'm still making money while I'm on a cruise. I ain't even worried about it because I got investments. And then that new business I started, I don't even have to work in it because I hired a team of motherfuckers, or I automated the damn business where I don't even need a big team. I got some virtual assistants that's working across the fucking country that's running a real estate business. I talk about that on my YouTube channel, by the way, too. Hustle Headquarters 360. But look, guys, it's 7:26 where I'm at. It's time. It's not too late. Let's start this year off strong. And thank y'all for supporting Culture Connection 360. Again, subscribe to the Hustle Headquarters YouTube page. Wayne Wizzy White, baby. That's what's up. Lil, young Lil, and everybody else that's on the call, man. Appreciate y'all. I see y'all. Get that MetaMask, and man, let's get this crypto, and more importantly, man, let's just get this freedom for us and for our future generations, man. In that order, place your order on your platform. Partner Jackson, all about making things happen. You did. Last thing. Get my book, by the way, guys. I would appreciate that support. I got a book called Shut Up and Hustle. It's you can find it at Culture Connection 360. If you go to the website, you'll see the Shut Up and Hustle book is there in the book section. Also, I got the link in the description of this video where you can see it's going to say like books or store. And get that Shut Up and Hustle book as well, guys. Or you can inbox me. For those who don't know, my name is Dwayne Jackson on Facebook. Dwayne Jackson, if you just want to inbox me. And that way I'll autograph the book. I don't autograph the ones with the Culture Connection website. But if you hit me up directly, I'll autograph that boy and send it to you. You feel me? But anyway, I appreciate that support. Get that Shut Up and Hustle book. That's all about thinking like an immigrant and how to dominate in any area of life. So, much love, guys. I'll holler at y'all later. Let's keep it strong. Man, y'all are the leaders. All right, peace.